There's no denying the fact that Gotham Knights has had a disappointing launch, and the public opinion of the game is very mixed. I mean, to see this, all you have to do is look at the Steam reviews. However, as the big Batman fan I am, I decided I wanted to go for all 55 of this game's achievements. But this game starts with Batman dying. So, it's not really a Batman game. I first had to decide which character I wanted to play as. Gifted, acrobatic, rapid combos, Eskrima stick expert. Is that his sticks? Eskrima? Who's Robin? Stealth specialist, tactical gene. Nah, that's boring. Red Hood, shit, that's bright. Powerhouse brawler, master marksman, brute strength. Yeah, it's kind of cool. We're going with Nightwing. Easy. All right, here we go. This game's main story is broken up into 8 missions in what are known as case files. I actually really enjoyed these case files as they involved aspects of combat, puzzle solving skills, and even detective work, which I, for one, was really good at. Can I type that in? What's going on? Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand what I'm... The device is the thermit... Wait, no. The device is this. That's an input number, and device is the microwave. Solve.
That did it. Let's find out what secrets.
I then got to experience my first bit of combat. Is there a counter? Ow, what the? No. Oh, I did not sneak attack him at all. That was an accident. That was pretty cool. Oh, front flipped your ass. I will sneak this dude. Now that my first mission was done, it was time for me to return to our hideout, known as Belfry. Bat cycle? Oh, just spawns out of nowhere? What? Also, that looks ridiculous. We couldn't have gotten a cooler bat cycle design? Yep, but none of you could have done that. Now that we are back at Belfry, we could unlock our first achievement. We got this one for unlocking our first ability. Not gonna lie, all was going really well, until we ran into our first problem. What the crash? We ran into our first of many, and I mean many, like hundreds of crashes. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. Just see for yourself. My game crashed again. What is this? And my game crashed. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. That's enough for tonight. But I wasn't gonna let a few 100 crashes stop me, so I went to see a familiar face in Harley Quinn.
Like butt. You came.
Which led me to unlocking my second achievement. Quick warning, if you don't want to see main story spoilers, I would skip to about the 12:25, 12:30 mark. Returning to Belfry and analyzing the evidence that Harley gave us another achievement. Got another achievement, loose ends. The evidence pointed us towards Penguin, so we went to confront him. Penguin then fills us in that the Court of Owls is not a myth, but actually very real. We then go discover this to be true, and get caught up in some Scooby-Doo trap. In order to escape, we have to run through whatever the f this is. What? Dude, can I go now? Oh my gosh. Oh. After escaping ever so swiftly, we found a key and got an achievement for finishing case file number 2. Achievement, whispered words? Using the key, we reach an underground mine where we learn the Court of Owls has been creating undead super soldiers in an attempt to find the Fountain of Youth, which wraps up case file number 3. The next move was to crash a Court of Owls masquerade party where we learn the true identity of their leader, Jacob Kane, who is Bruce Wayne's uncle.
Richard.
Done with case file number 4. So nothing very important happened in case file 5, so we're just going to skip right to the achievement on this one. By doing all the knighthood training, we unlock the knighthood achievement and the skill tree. Not really quite sure what that was. Oh, knighthood. Okay, so apparently we've reached knighthood. Perfect. We also unlocked our first achievement for the Clayface side mission, as well as Harley Quinn's.
Gotta be something on here.
But we'll come back to these later. In case file number 6, we got the approval of an arrest warrant for Jacob Kane, so we infiltrated his headquarters. During it, I got the achievement for inflicting elemental effects on enemies 50 times. I love Sudoku, but I'm confused. What? Oh, I see. Well, this has to be different. This one has to be different. This one has to be different. That's good. That's good. And now this one has to change. Nice. After chasing down Jacob Kane, we are finally able to apprehend him, but he is then assassinated by Talia. We chase down Talia, and we find out she used us by having us take down the Court of Owls for her. She now plans to cleanse Gotham of all corruption, which wraps up case file number 6. At Belfry, we reached level 20, which unlocked us our 4th and final momentum bar, and unlocked all the knighthood abilities. 3 darts instead of 1, sick. A worthy successor. In case file 7, we followed Talia's trail to Arkham Asylum. While there, we did more detective work, we solved another puzzle, we got an achievement for defeating League enemies, and we even fought our first Man-Bat, which they will have an achievement related to them later in this video. Then we fought some crimes around Gotham and got an achievement for stopping all premeditated crimes in one night. We got an achievement for completing 50 challenges. And collected all of Bruce Wayne's 12 secret caches, which all I had to do was run through some very simple trails. Took literally no skill at all. That was like the easiest one. Oh, the last one too, Gotham City Confidential. The 8th and final case file leads us through an underground trail where the ruins of the Batcave are. The trail was quite tedious as I was just constantly forced into encounters with League enemies. Man, these guys don't have to fight. Okay, yeah, just give me more. Don't tell me it's Bruce.
Bruce?
Alright, it's Bruce. But we eventually reach the bottom of the trail where we find that Talia used the Lazarus Pit to revive and brainwash Bruce Wayne, which leads us into an unexpected boss fight. Alright, Bruce, what do you got? Okay, relax. What the? Relax. Yeah, then let me get my hits in now. Oh, okay, back to you. You're doing good damage there, though. That was all crits. No, I dodged! But we eventually got through it. Bruce? We managed to free Bruce from the brainwash, but then we're forced immediately into another boss fight. But this time, against Talia. I only have 1 heal, so is this poison? Kinda need a little more than 1 heal, I'm suspecting. Oh. Ow. What the? Okay. Use my 1 heal. What the? What? How do I dodge that? This was going a lot better in the first half. Now it's all downhill.
You hold him back from his true potential. That's the last of
Well, hopefully I just respawn into her boss fight with 7 heals. Well, okay, I get 3 heals. Why does it only give me 3 heals? Interesting. I mean, I should be able to do it just fine with 3 heals.
your death will usher in
Got her to halfway with 1.
deserved Nightwing. You will never succeed.
I mean, I should be able to do it just fine with 3 heals. Got her to halfway with 1. Alright, go again.
Worth his time.
Come on, we're so close. No!
Be your end.
No! Come on! Pain. I need to use this ability. I need health. I'm also really close there.
Take this.
I'm so close. I'm just spamming it. Let's go! Whew. That was harder than I expected. I don't know why that was so hard. Okay. So apparently I didn't beat her. She's in phase 2 now. I mean, how do I dodge that?
There was never a chance the pair of you would leave here alive.
Okay.
Need to keep fighting.
Okay. Yep. Alright. Can I get an attack in, please?
What has to say, Nightwing?
What are you doing up there? Creeping me out. No! I need my nest ability. Just, so close. It was so close. Okay, no, stop. Get off of me. Okay, woman, relax. I can't even tell what's up. Am I get back in it? Like, what is happening? This is not good. I didn't even get her down all the way, but did I do it? After defeating Talia, she retreats. However, the Court of Owls arrived to take claim of the Lazarus Pit. Bruce Wayne has one last heroic moment as he sacrifices himself by driving the Batwing straight into the Lazarus Pit in order to destroy it. Alright, that's case file number 8 complete, so we're done with the main story. Next, I did the easiest achievement, which was to play as every playable character. Alright, I'm gonna look at this achievement out of the way. So if I defeat one more enemy with my nest ability, I'll get the last momentum ability. So I'm gonna... Okay, apparently I'm not gonna do that here because my game's just gonna crash. We can use our nest ability on these guys. Is this guy dead? What is he doing on the ground? If I hit this guy one more time, okay, one more time, now I can use the nest ability and it should defeat him. There we go. We got all the momentum abilities unlocked now. Also, now that I got the last momentum ability, I can do the last training. Last one is fear. Practice using fear against Gotham's criminals. Terrify. Oh, there we go. My next task was to complete all 3 of the side mission case files, which involved Clayface, Harley Quinn, and Mr. Freeze. These case files had 3 to 4 missions each that all rewarded an achievement upon completion. And then of course, completing all 3 of their case files rewarded another achievement. We completed the first submission to Clayface's case file earlier in this video when we stopped 5 of his muggers. Second mission led us down a trail to the sewers. In the sewers, we found Clayface, who was pretending to film his last encounter with Batman.
I won't make the same mistake again.
Yeah, that's not how it went down.
We then had a small, simple boss fight, which ended with Clayface escaping.
Clayface got away.
In the final mission, we chased Clayface down in the sewers. And then we ended with another boss fight, which I don't want to spoil quite yet, since we'll be doing it again later in this video for the showdown achievements. We also completed the first mission to Harley Quinn's case file earlier in this video. In the second mission, we crashed her Dr. Q presentation at the Monarch Theater. I had to defuse a various set of bombs while defeating enemies, which I actually enjoyed this mission. There we go, working hard or hardly working. Her last mission is a boss fight that we'll do again later in this video.
I'm just gonna blame you, cool?
Mr. Freeze's case file is the longest of the 3 and consists of 2 main boss fights at the end. In the first mission, we go to Star's lab to investigate some suspicious activity, which of course we find to be Mr. Freeze's doing. Mr. Freeze decided to work with the Regulators, which is one of the factions in the game. He gave them new equipment, so we had to stop 5 Regulator crimes around the city, which led us to defeating 45 Regulator Shockers and unlocking our second enemy achievement. Then we investigated Court's lab and found a disruptor for a machine Mr. Freeze was planning to make. With Mr. Freeze's plans now understood, we could now go defeat him in his first boss fight. Then, the Regulars broke Mr. Freeze out of Blackgate Prison, so we had a second boss fight against him, which also gave us an achievement for finishing all the villain case files. Also, on the way to that last boss fight, we defeated our 30th Regulator Drone Master. A lot of achievements for acquiring 50 mod chips via fusion. In order to protect Batman's secret identity, there are 5 locations on the map where you need to sneak past some traps or guards to plant fake data in an encrypted server. And here's my reward for finishing the last one. Alright, now onto the Bat Cycle time trials. There are 7 total around Gotham, but we're extremely painful with the crashing problem in this game. I mean, how am I supposed to do this with it crashing every time? For whatever reason, the Bat Cycle was a death trap in this game. Every time I used it, my game would crash soon after. I didn't even get a start. Like, come on. But eventually we managed to get through it without crashing. And I gotta say, it was actually fun when it didn't crash. That's pretty cool. But that pretty much sums up this game as a whole. Come on, just get through the last bit without crashing, please. What was that? Don't crash! Oh, we made it. Those are stressful with the fear of crashing the entire time. But we got it done. The final achievement we got before starting New Game Plus was defeating 10 Man-Bats, which could be found at the top of several skyscrapers around Gotham. It is the Man-Bat family. The first thing I did in New Game Plus was grind crimes and main story missions to level up and gear up as quick as possible.
That's another one down.
Which I didn't even realize I got the grindiest achievement in this game until my game crashed. Oh, we got the prevent 250 crimes in Gotham City. I'm glad we got that because that was a grind. And while replaying the main story, I reached level 40, the max level. Once I got my gear score to about 6,000, I figured I'd try my first showdown boss battle. The showdown bosses are a stronger version of their base game fights, and the idea of them was to incentivize co-op gameplay, but I was aiming to beat the game solo. The first Mr. Freeze fight has a power level of 9,900, so I was very underleveled, but I was determined to make it work. But I also bumped the game down to easy so I could get through these bosses even while being underleveled. This seems doable. It's very doable. Okay, we didn't even need to use a heal or anything, so we're chilling. We almost have him. Oh, or we have him? Alright, beat the first showdown, Mr. Freeze. We do like no damage. This is gonna take a while. Oh, the good thing is her attacks are really easy to dodge. Like it's very I'm gonna be able to do it. It's just gonna take a long time. I've only done about like 1/10 of her damage so far after probably 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm using fire equipment, but apparently she's like immune to it or something, so this is not a good choice. Oh, we're about halfway done, and it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm having a lot of fun. All right, starting phase 3. Is this all she does the whole time? This is gonna be so annoying.
Are we having fun yet?
No. So close. Oh, we did it. Okay, how long did that take? Took 27 minutes. Okay. Not too bad. Only a waste of a half an hour. There we go. We got the achievement. Since it was clear I needed to increase my gear score before continuing the showdown bosses, I decided I would start my heroic assault journey. This is a game mode that, again, is meant for more players and up to 4 even. It is an arena-like environment and has up to 30 levels. Going into it, I was actually really excited because it sounded like a cool idea. However, it ended up just being extremely repetitive with copy and paste levels. Although, I do gotta say, it was good for completing the defeating enemy type achievements. I was finally starting to unlock some good gear, so I decided I'd craft my first set of legendary equipment. Now that I was equipped with better gear, I decided to return to the showdown boss battles. And what do I do to avoid that? Where do I go to avoid that? Where do I go? I don't know where to go. Hey, I wasn't even in the area. Wait, does he have these critical hits this whole time? Was I not fighting him right? I don't think I was fighting him right this whole time. I probably wasted so much time. But we finished it anyways. Don't make a big deal about it. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, good. Fire does good damage against him, thankfully. It shouldn't be too bad. I say that as I get picked up and body slammed and thrown. Phase 2. Luckily, fire does a lot of damage to him. Alright, alright. I don't even remember phase 3. Oh shit. That's a waste of that. No, don't target this, dude. Target Clayface, B. Stop! No! Alright, we're done. Oh, that one wasn't bad at all. Got that done quickly. That's not bad damage, honestly. And she doesn't really do that much damage to me at all, so we're chilling. What is that doing? Oh, she heals? I didn't know she healed. No, quit healing. Why are you healing? Quit it. Did I cancel? I think I can cancel it. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Nice. Oh, another big sequence. Nice. Oh, we did it. That's the last villain showdown. We'll get 2 achievements for this. Alright, finished all the villain showdowns, and we got level 60 gear that we can craft. We're gonna craft the level 60 gear we got from that. And it looks like it just gives you a bunch of conditional stats, so that's pretty interesting. So now we have a power level of just a little over 21,000. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now that I had max level gear, I returned to Heroic Assault so that I can complete the rest of the levels. On the last level, we had to escort Starro to an end room by fighting off the enemies that were trying to free him. It was quite tedious, but the max level gear made it really easy. Oh, just one tap some. Oh, this is huge. The one annoying thing about doing it solo is there were times where I had to reactivate the thing that was transporting Starro, and I'd have to do this while enemies were attacking me, so it took a little bit of multitasking. This is awesome. Max level gear is lit. There it is. Let's go for it now. Oh, wait, how's it at 80%? I feel like it hasn't gotten touched. Did we get it? Nice, we got it. No. Take your paws off. Alright, let's go for it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright, we got it. I gotta activate this. Oh man. Oh, I don't have to defend it, I just have to defeat the bat. Am I done? See you, Starro. No, you won't.
That was weird, right? It was weird.
So now all that we have left is 4 collectible achievements. Well, that will be fun. The last 4 achievements I had left were the collectible ones. These collectibles are all around Gotham City. The easiest of them was the street art one because there were only 12 of them. The landmark one had 40. The Batarang had the most at 60. And the final one was the mythical Historia Strigidae. No idea if I said that right, but we'll go with that. And that one had 40. And of course, on the very last achievement, my mic just happens to be muted. But it's probably for the better, because it looks like I was saying some weird sentimental stuff. This game took me about 46 hours to complete, but I gotta tell you, with all of the performance issues and crashing, it was painful. But I do gotta say, when it's working, it's actually an enjoyable game. The problem is, it's just never working. If you want to see me get all the achievements in Spider-Man Miles Morales, I did it in this video here.